This year's Children's Homes Association Conference 2025 has been about the art of the possible, and it's been an opportunity for policymakers, practitioners and managers to all come together in the same space to talk about how to bridge the gap between policy and practice. We've heard from lived experience trainers, we've heard from policymakers, we've heard from statisticians, we've heard from data collectors, and the theme unofficially has been around stories and how we make sense of stories to make better futures for children and young people.
When we have these type of events, it's a chance for collaboration, not just for networking, but to share ideas, to grow, to develop. Now is the time for change, and we have to be inspirational and aspirational for our young people and the homes and the staff that we're working with. In the next few years, it's really important for us to be able to plan ahead so that we can support the young people and the staff that are in the sector now.
Perks of being a member is that you're not on your own. It's good to come along to various CHA regional events and not be working in isolation in silos. You're coming together with other providers. It's really good and helpful to collaborate, network, bring those issues to the forefront and see these issues being advocated by CHA where they need to be advocated for the most.
It's been a great event because I've actually had the opportunity to meet with some of the Ofsted people and to hear directly from the DFE what it is that they're intending trying to implement over the next few years. And I think it's been a small enough event that it's meant that we can actually talk together and have some really deep conversations, which has been very positive and helpful.
If you are serious about supporting young people, making sure your businesses are safe, nurturing, supportive, this is an organisation that will have your back and that we will go into the long term and represent members.
This year was the first year that we did the National Children's Homes Awards, and that celebrated and recognised practitioners, registered managers. It celebrated people who've been innovative in our sector and enabled for the first time recognition of what's actually been quite a hidden set of expertise.
Often people feel that they're in a very lonely place, trying their best to do something to make a difference, and then no one actually notices.
So it was a really beautiful moment to celebrate the efforts of those who work behind the scenes every day to make children's lives better. I hope that the people who've come to the event have gone away inspired, informed, with networks and connections of people that can support them so they don't feel so alone in a journey that often feels quite a lot to hold on their own. And I hope that people have gone away feeling like they belong to something bigger than just their individual homes and part of a wider community.